All right, thanks, Chris, for that reminder. We'll get started here in just a minute. Let's get the charts up. All right, good morning, everybody. Once again, we are back, finally making it to a Friday. And I am still setting up a few charts here. Okay, I'll tell you what, let's just put those symbols up there. Those on YouTube and Facebook, of course, thank you for joining us this morning. And all the members of Binary Pro, thank you here as well. I'm looking forward to today. I think we're going to have a really nice day today. I like the early morning action. Tell you what, we've got a short silver right now and a short gold. So let's get those out and then we'll kind of go over some of the things we'll be looking at. But I got a short gold and a short silver. All right, so the entry on the gold came in at 1880. You can wait for a pullback because it's below 1880. But the target on that gold is going to bring us down to 1876. 1876. That's going to be our profit target. Reversal on gold is going to be 1888. Target on silver. That short on silver came in at 2241. It's at 22.4, so it's above 22.1. Or I'm sorry, 22.41. Target on silver is going to bring us down to 22.28. Make that 22.28 and a half. Reversal is going to bring us up to 22.66. That is going to be, if we don't hit target, profit target, we will buy it and reverse and go long. Short gold, short silver. Okay, so let's just go through a few things here. First, I want to take a look at our symbols here so everybody knows what I'm trading. So if I say I'm getting into ES, as you can see, ES is going to be our E-mini. S&P 500. RTY is going to be our mini Russell. YM, mini Dow. And NQ is our mini NASDAQ. Of course,
target hit.
Wow, gold already hit target. So we just hit target on gold. Gold is GC. SI is going to be silver, CL crude, and of course NG for natural gas. And those that are trading Bitcoin, BTC. BTC is also getting a short. I'll give you that here in a minute. And with this, we're going to be using Einstein. So Einstein does project entries, profit targets, and reversals. Success rate on hitting profit target is above 70%, depending on the particular pattern. And on the currencies, we'll be looking at Aussie US, Euro US, and US Yen. We'll be trading one of the 5 different core patterns that we teach in our core package. And once those get set up, we will look for entry. I am actually starting to see one here on the Euro. And let's just take a look here and see what Euro's offering us. So I'm looking at one here on the Euro US. And I'm seeing a short coming in at, let me see here, 63. We're actually in the 50s. Premium's in the 50s. So 63 is taking a short position. These trades are not going to be held more than 5 minutes. Oh, and we can discuss that in a breakout, or I can once we go to the main live room, I can put you in a breakout room. Okay, we'll make sure. But good job, well done, sir. Okay, gold hit target. Silver short, 22, 28.5 is our target. So once again, thanks to everybody, Facebook, YouTube. Thank you for joining us this morning. If you have any questions along the way here, you're not sure, feel free to ask questions in the chat window, or after this first hour finishes, you can go to my website, binaryprostrategies.com, and you can contact me that way. I do answer all of my emails. Okay, we've only had we had one Einstein trade this morning on gold that already hit, and still short silver. Looking for silver to hit target at 22, 28.5. Entry on that silver came in at 22.41. Okay, I only had one HF coming in short from last night. That was in the pound US. That's our overnight trade. Love it. Yeah, isn't that amazing? By how many you make? Can I ask how much you made on it? Nice. Yeah, what was that in? What that was in a stock? Oh, I'll carry mine. I'll carry mine to the close. I did the 1.2360 is the one that I sold. Pound US 1.2360 from last night. I'll just let that expire today at 3. Real strong pattern. Oh, 3. Yeah, I've done that. It's all right. I've done that. I've done 3 a.m. Sometimes I've even made a mistake and done like 11 a.m. But hey, it's all good, man. You did good. All right, so if you're a Bitcoin trader, I'm going to put a trade in here for you. Short here, target 352.75. That's going to be the profit target reversal. We're above entry, so not a bad place to enter if you're trading Bitcoin. High is, let's see here. If it runs up as high as 364 even, we're going to reverse that unless we hit target first. Okay, only thing we have on right now is short the silver, that Euro US trade that we took. That was a loser, so that did not win on the Euro US. Okay, I got a couple things going on for the, this is going to be a PAP buy on the Euro US. It's going to be a 69 buy, 69 buy for a double. No, I'm sorry, single. And interesting, I have a short on the Aussie US for a double. That's going to be 81 short. These trades we only hold for 5 minutes. We don't have target on these. It's just these are time sensitive, so we'll get out here in now about 4 minutes. So you can see I put the symbols up here, top right hand corner. Still short gold. Short Aussie. Euro had another buy. Euro US. So far right now, obviously looking like we're gonna have a lower opening on the Dow. So on our daily overnight trades, coming in short US Tech, short pound US, and coming in long on the gold. Coming in long on the gold for overnight trades. Those will expire at 3 p.m. today. Put them on the night before and let them expire the following day. Or you can also scalp, use those as a scalp and scalp out of them, because we usually get in the 50s for our entries in terms of premium. Bitcoin short Anybody trading Bitcoin? Target 352.75. Still short silver. Buying ES. ES just reversed and went long. Getting a buy now. We weren't in a short position. This would be its first buy right now for the day. Target on that ES is going to bring us up to 41.28. This is just a regular entry. This isn't an HF 2 or 3. And that's going to bring us a target of 41.28 and a half. And then our reversal is going to bring us down to, if we don't hit target first, we're going to reverse at 41.0975. Once again, trading these indices, I would trade just one. Wouldn't trade more than one. As I always mention, I like RTY as my favorite, then ES. And then on the gold and silver, crude and natural gas, gold and natural gas are also going to be my two other favorites. Get another buy on Euro US. Get another buy on Euro US. Euro US coming in at 73. That's a 73 buy. It's a strong setup. Excuse me. So we're just here long ES. I'd like to see it hit before we have the opening. But it's long ES. Be careful on the pre-market like this. If you're a conservative trader, wait. If you're trading Einstein, wait at least an hour to an hour and a half would be my preference for conservative traders. If you're more aggressive like myself, I like to do pre-market. I'll trade through the opening for the Dow. Silver is still short, target 22.28. Bitcoin short, long ES. Long on that ES came in at 41.22. Excuse me, 41.22. We're below entry, better entry point here with a target of 41.28. Reversal 41.0975. All right, less than 6 minutes to go here for the opening bell on the Dow. I added on that ES. I like the ES. Once again, target 2128.5. Be careful. It could be this is more of an aggressive trade. Be careful. This pattern is just a basic pattern that hits about 70% of the time. Not the strongest pattern we have, but it is pretty consistent across the board. But you're still going to have those reversals. You're going to have those reversals about 30% of the time. Less than 3 minutes to go for the opening bell. Watching crude. Crude may be getting a possible buy coming up. Watch crude for a buy. To all my students out there, binary members, thank you for joining us this morning. Good morning. How'd y'all like the training last night? Did y'all enjoy the training? Was that Einstein enlightening to you? No, good question. Somebody's asking me why I like RTOI as a favorite. I don't get as many, the patterns that I use, don't get as many reversals. I just like the flow of RTY. But, you can trade ES, you can trade mini Dow, you could trade mini NASDAQ. It's just RTY, just like the flow of RTY. But there's nothing behind it besides just the price flow. Okay, crude is in a buy. Buy coming into the crude. Entry on crude was right here at 109.85. Target on this crude is going to bring us up to 110.25. That's going to be our profit target. That's where we're exit and take profit. And for some reason it doesn't hit target and we have to reverse. We're going to reverse down here at 109.05. Still long ES, looking for 41.28.5 target. Down 187, down 182. Probably going to see a pop here to the upside. Probably going to trigger R2Y. NQ, which is going to be our US Tech, getting close to a target buy. Good, Bo. I figured you'd like it. You're going to be able to kill it with those stocks. So long crude, still short silver. Silver target 22.80, 22.28 and a half. Long ES 41.28 and a half. Added on the pullback down. Low risk on that second entry, so that's why I took it. Pretty low risk compared to reversal. Bitcoin still short. Ken Lane 2 on YouTube. Are you a prior student or are you new to my trading approach? Oh, good, Terrence. Thank you so much, buddy. I can always count on you. Thank you, thank you.
Reverse sell.
Okay, now we're getting a reverse sell on the ES, taking this short. Want to add more here because this is a stronger pattern. Target's going to bring me down to, on the ES, 41.03 and a half, 41.03 and a half. Reversal, if we don't hit target first, is going to be 41.22. This is one of the strongest. This is a strong HF pattern, guys. Short on the ES. Still long crude, still short silver.
Profit target hit.
So there we go. We just hit target on ES. So those trading Einstein, if you want to wait for the stronger setups, wait for those stronger patterns we talked about last night. All right, still short silver. Silver short is not an HF 2 or 3. Bitcoin is a standard HF short on Bitcoin. Crude is just a regular buy on crude for a target of 110.25. Good, John. I'm glad you liked it. Hey, Pat, what are you doing? How you doing?
Profit target hit.
Okay, so we just hit target on... Oh, that was Bitcoin. Maybe somebody out there is trading Bitcoin. But if you are, and you got in, nice trade. Now remember, these patterns, as well as Einstein, will work with anything, whether you're trading stocks. We are going to start offering stocks here in the future, sooner than later. But for right now, we're sticking with the indices, the commodities, and the forex currency pairs. Silver approaching target. Pat, are you a prayer student? If you are, I apologize, but the name sounds familiar. I've been trading for 40 years. I'd never planned on releasing it, but my whole focus right now is to turn other traders into, career traders. If you want to be a career trader, I've been around for 40 years and wrote some books back in the 80s. Wrote another one back in can't remember if it was 2015. I wrote another book. But anyway, I'm here to educate, and Einstein is the highest level that I have at this point. Now, there's a lot of different ways of trading Einstein. There's a lot of things to learn about Einstein. But Einstein, if you go to my website or you go to YouTube, talk a little bit about the history of Einstein. But it was taught to me over 30 years ago. And then I modified it and I used my patterns with it, and here we are. Oh, okay, Pat. Oh, man, that's right. Thank you, sir. That's right. Thanks, Pat. You're right. Now, is this the same? Is this Pat Cook from last night, or is this another Pat? Oh, Bo's Pat. Never mind. Never mind. I'm getting old, Pat. It's just sometimes it takes a little memory, a minute to kick in. How are you? Bo's listening to me, so Bo, hi. Pat's here. John was here last night. John can tell you what he thinks about Einstein. It's worth so much more than it's worth 100 times more than what I'm charging. And that's not an overstatement. Bo says hi, Pat. Okay. I feel like I'm in between here, going between YouTube live and my live chat room. Oh, you took short NG. Who took short NG? Okay, I know what you did. I know what you did. Yeah, we can look at that. You've already hit your target on NG. Didn't you already hit your target on NG, Bo? Yeah, I can talk about that later. It's what I was talking about last night. So it does look like silver hit its target. Not sure why the alert didn't go up, but I'm just going to leave that alert in there. Nothing on gold, still short silver. Looks like it already hit target, but I don't know why the target didn't go off. Crude oil, getting ready to reverse and go short. If it does, this would be a strong short. It's going to be an HF.
Reverse sell.
So that's going to be an HF sell on the crude. These are stronger setups. So that's going to put us down the crude now. It's going to put us down to 108.65. Reversal, if crude doesn't hit his target, is going to be 109.85. So now we're short crude. If you're trading NG, I'm not trading, I just missed NG. Had a nice little buy. Did you see NG just had that buy? HF2 buy?
Profit target hit. Right, just still short crude.
Nothing on the indices. Dow's down 441. I'd be surprised if Dow's down another 1,000 points today, and if it is, it's going to be a disaster. I would expect some sort of bounce in here, but let's just wait and see. It is Friday. A lot of Fridays are down days, so we'll see what happens. I don't know if anybody wants to go in being long this weekend, but who knows? Let's see what happens. Possible HF2 being set up on gold. Watch that for a possible buy coming up on a HF2.
Profit target hit.
Okay, target hit on crude oil. Just hit target on crude. Flat across the board, nothing going on. Actually, yeah, we're getting a sell now in natural gas, getting a short on natural gas. This is just a regular short. Okay, let's get a target on this guy. Target on natural gas going to bring us down to 844. If we don't hit target, we need to reverse. I'm reversing to 853.
Profit target hit.
Couldn't even get the reversal and already hit target on natural gas, exiting natural gas. Watching for a potential buy coming up on gold. Watching Euro, possible double PAP short coming up on Euro US for core trade short. Yeah, good job, Thomas. You were in training last night. What do you think about Einstein? Isn't that amazing? Guarantee nobody's ever seen anything like it. Okay, YM's getting a buy right now. YM's getting a buy right now. YM is going to be your mini Dow. This is going to be a standard buy. It's not an HF2 or 3. That buy came in at 325.13. Be careful on YM. Target is going to be 325.63. Reversal 324.13. Careful on your buys today when you guys are taking these buys. If reversing goes short, that would be an HF. That'd be an HF setup, much stronger setup short. Got an HF2 trying to develop here for gold buy. Barbara, good question. We're putting it together, and we'll give you access as soon as we get it out. I'm hoping to have it done today, but Sarah needs to get it onto the website and secured and make sure it works. That training went for 3 hours last night, 3 hours, but man, we covered a lot of good stuff. And it's pre-recorded. Yes, it'll be available to everybody that was there. Yeah, there's a lot there, Barbara. But do you enjoy it? What do you think about Einstein? Gold just got that double buy. Look at you, gold in a buy right now for HF2. It's one of my favorite patterns as well. Target on gold is going to be 1888. Also had a buy on the daily last night on the gold. Gold doesn't hit my 1888 target. I'm going to reverse at 1876. All right, long gold, still long YM. We have just a standard buy on that YM, but we do have an HF2, which I like, on the gold for buy. Bo, you're already up $156 live with Einstein. Good job, buddy. So I had a really good time last night. Like I said, that training went on for 3 hours, over 3 hours, a little bit over 3 hours. But man, did we cover a lot of information. One of the things that I think is really amazing about Einstein is, and as we did last night, you call out stocks, whatever, and we can pull up stocks and we can see Einstein works just as well on a stock as it does when I'm tried in an indice. And that should convince anybody that the Einstein, just like everything else I do, they're all universal. And nobody can say that about an indicator. Natural gas is getting a buy, regular buy on natural gas. Target on natural gas going to bring us up to 850. Reversal on natural gas going to bring you down to 841.
Reverse sell.
YM went short. This is a stronger short. This is a HF. This is an HF. YM is going to be your Wall Street 30. Also called the mini Dow. That entry came in at 324.13. 323.63 is going to be our target. If we need to reverse, it's going to be 325.13. Okay, YM reverse went short. HF short on YM, and of course on gold we are in an HF2 buy. Natural gas, we're just in a regular buy. Yeah, I'm a little crazy, John. And a little caffeine in the morning, John, doesn't hurt either. All right, so we got about a minute to go here for the live broadcast. Once again, to learn more about my strategies, please go to my YouTube channel, Binary Pro Strategies. Tons of videos out there. Trade demonstrations, more information. Make sure you watch the fundamental video. There's some information on Einstein out there as well. Or you can go to my website, binaryprostrategies.com. If you have any questions, you can contact me. You can contact me there. I do answer all my emails personally, and I will get back to you. And of course, if you like this morning show and you like my videos, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can get notified when new videos come out. And please pass the word. If you know anybody that's interested in trading, my approach is different than anything else out there. There's nobody else out there trades like I do. And my strategies have worked for 40 years, so they're good strategies. And not only that, what makes them even better is they're universal. Every single one of these patterns are universal. So you want to trade stocks someday, take it to stocks. If you want to trade binaries, you can trade binaries. You can trade commodities, take it to commodities. It's up to you how you want to trade it. Find one or two, always tell people, find one or two patterns you like and master it and just stick with that. All right, so it's 9 o'clock. I'm going to wrap it up here for the live broadcast. Once again, thank you everybody from YouTube and Facebook for joining me this morning. I hope everybody has a great weekend. Rest up. We'll be back on Monday morning to do this all over again. All right, y'all take care.